Hi everyone, we're back at it with the crystals again. Welcome to your Monday message and to Awakening Butterfly. Hello there, hi, how are you? My name is Mallory. If you're new here, I did a Monday message before that involved crystals and a lot of other things. It was unique. A lot of information was thrown at you. This one, I will know what it's like once we dive in. But before we dive in, just doing my spiel, which is this is a general reading for everybody who is watching this video. So take what you like, leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't, you will get what you need, not always what you want. We have free will, so whatever you choose to do with this information, that is on you. So hopefully some of this fits, it speaks to you, it resonates, and you get you learn something and you get something that you need. So without further ado, if this is something you are interested in, then stay tuned. So if you love crystals just as much as I do, and maybe you're unaware, I'm just going to throw this out here. I sell crystals on Etsy. I know I'm not the only one, but I would love if you would go to the description box. There should be a link. And I would just personally love for you to just check everything out, read my story, see what I got going on. I'd love some feedback as well, especially if you're like an avid like Etsy person, like you shop there a lot. I have more stuff that I will be posting, and down the road when all the madness of the world has finally calmed down, when the dust settles, I can't wait to go out into the world and go shopping again to restock and put more fun things up online for everybody. My dream goal is to be able to have everything on my website. You can just go to awakeningbutterfly.com and shop till your heart is content. But in the meantime, we're very grateful to have Etsy, Awakening Butterfly Co. description box. Check it out. Let me know what you think. So today's messages are going to be from crystals because I love them so much, and I'm hoping that you do too. And this fun fact was amethyst, in case you can't see what that says. This is one of my all-time favorite crystals. It's my best friend's birthstone. So let's see what amethyst has to offer for us. Shall we? We shall. Ooh, inner peace. So right out of the gate, I guess we can say. Gotta love that. Y'all are getting some inner peace. Powerful protector, purifier, a natural tranquilizer. Amethyst calms the mind and balances the extreme. Now can you guess why I love it so much? Self-understanding. You have an addictive personality. I just want to say, because that like made me think of something I should have mentioned earlier. Some of this information, you might have to mull it over and be like, wait, what? Like, that's not me, but it could be you. You just have to figure out how certain things fit into your life. So, an addictive personality, our minds naturally might go to a negative place, and I don't really like that, what I just said, but there's certain places that our mind goes straight to, and I don't want it to seem like that is it. there's more. So, whatever, because there might be something that you're doing that you're unaware of, a habit that you might want to change in your life to help you get that inner peace that you maybe have been so longing and desire. You desire this, calmness, right? Or maybe what our mind naturally goes to, I don't know your life, that could be you, maybe not. But the important thing is to make a concrete effort to overcome such behaviors or obsessions of any kind and avoid overindulgence. Balance work and play. You are prone to be a little too heavy in both. So if we can, they say like work hard, play harder. So make sure that you're getting done what you need to get done, but that you leave time for fun. So you gotta life is about finding balance pretty much everywhere we go, right? Understanding the hidden causes of compulsive actions bring peace. Hand your will over to your soul and allow your spirituality to flourish. So, just a little fun fact about me. When I get very stressed out and my anxiety is through the roof, when I am going through an emotional upheaval and it ain't pretty, I feel like, you know what, I deserve to treat myself, and I have a wish list from here to Texas on Amazon, on Etsy. I'm just gonna go for it, and I do go for it. And then there's been times in my life where I find myself in a pickle because I went for it. So it's all about, being okay with what I already have. So that's kind of why I've created this, wish list system. Obviously, wish lists are available on both sites. I did not invent anything new here. But what I do is if I see something that I really, really like, I put it in a wish list. It's somewhere where I can easily access it. And because if I see something, the old Mallory would not hesitate 1 minute to hit the buy now button, and 2 days it's at my doorstep. The new Mallory has more of an awareness and will stop and think, do I really, really need this? Or is this something I just really want? Can it wait? Will it hold off? Because sometimes initially it's like, ooh, let me have it and give it to me now. And then we get it and then we're a little disappointed. Maybe it's not what we thought it was. That excitement has died down. We've moved on. We worked through whatever. So the beauty, because someone had something similar and they were saying what they do is they leave stuff in their shopping cart and they'll sleep on it. They'll wait a day or two and then they go back and look at it. And if the feeling is just as strong then as it was the moment they put it in their shopping cart, then they will go ahead with the purchase. If not, it's like delete or save it for later, whatever the options are on whatever website you're on. So for me, I just like knowing I can put stuff aside and be like, you know what, I have this big old list. Christmas is coming or my birthday's coming or something's happening, and if people are curious as to what to get me, I can send them a link. I can just say, hey grandma, what's the budget? I usually know what the budget is, but some years the budget's a little less than others. So you respect grandma's wishes and you just order stuff on her behalf for you because she thinks Amazon is AOL. That's okay because we love her anyways. So, yeah. Anywho, maybe if I had that mindset of like, ooh, I can buy things on AOL, then I wouldn't be buying things because you can't. But anyway, hopefully that made some sense. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to share a little bit into my personal life. And it's saying addictive, but it also talks about obsessions, which, boy, am I known for that. It's just one of those wonderful little traits that come with having Asperger's syndrome or an autism spectrum disorder, whatever you prefer. And I'm sure this has been talked about, but I could probably do like a whole separate video just on that alone with my mother, because I've driven her crazy over the years. I'm sure not as crazy as other people have, but I'm getting a lot better. I'm knowing when to rein things in, when to be more specific about what I'm talking about, and not just automatically assuming that she knows what it is or who I'm talking about. If that makes any sense, great. If not, oh well. Let's move on. Before this whole video is just me basically being like, hi, I'm Mallory, and welcome to all my problems. But basically what triggered me to go on this tangent is it says understanding the hidden causes of these compulsive actions. So now I'm in a place of better awareness. And hopefully you are too, and if you're not, hopefully you will get there. And with the help of Amethyst, releasing self-defeating programs can help you with that. Do not rely on others. You create everything you set your mind to be. Be shrewd in business dealings. Pay attention to your family. An honest verdict and success in a court case are possible. Maintain your integrity and let the universe decide. Letting go of cravings. If you've been following this card journey, I've talked about food a lot. The letting go of cravings, it doesn't necessarily have to be food cravings, but cravings lead to inner freedom that creates well-being. So whether that's a craving to buy that thing online, to eat that extra cookie, to put that extra $1 in the $1 slot machine, whatever it is, I don't know, whatever you're craving, that's between you and yourself, and yeah. Yeah, it's all about developing an unshakable inner peace, and I love that. So I talked a lot about the yield amethyst, and I told you it's one of my favorite crystals. I am working on a crystal book, just a little heads up, a little FYI in case I haven't mentioned that here on this channel. And you will notice that they're different crystals in their names, their shapes, their colors, but a lot of the themes of the crystals are very, very similar. And maybe this right now is going to shed some insight into that. But moving along, we have citrine. Who doesn't love good old citrine? Which, ironically, in my little book here is right next to amethyst. Embodying abundance, yes. A stone of joy and abundance. Citrine helps you to creatively work with the world, and it promotes an inner calm. So citrine, I like to put some of it on top of or near and around my business cards. Anything that is an abundance, prosperity type of a crystal. I like to put it around things involving my work. Like my mom in her office, I've given her a lot of crystals that help with creativity, abundance, to help release negativity, some cleansing and clearing Because she used to work in an honest to God, like, office space around other people. And it wasn't always the easiest. You know, when you're someone like myself, and I get a lot of myself from my mother, you kind of need that extra protection, right? Because not everybody's going to show up to work in a good mood. Not everybody's going to, whatever, office politics, right? So I would give her things to help, and she has this little money tree, citrine money tree that I gave her, and Lakshmi, a rose gold little Lakshmi figurine, some crystals, one that says prosperity on it, one that says creativity, anything and everything that I can help her with. And she'll have some good days, and then she has some days where she's like, I don't know what's happening and blah, 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 right? We don't need to dive deep into her details of her life because she's not here to share that. But just, she's always telling me, like, ooh, I need your help. I need you to use your magical powers. I need you to use the law of attraction. I need you to manifest this account for me. I have all these irons in the fire. I need you to get them cooking. I need things going. Like, she's always coming to me for help in the metaphysical, spiritual realm of things. And I'll be like, here's a crystal. Here's a card reading for today. Here's something to help you out. Don't worry. Just surrender to spirit. It'll all happen when it's supposed to happen. So, citrine, beautiful. We love it. You spend too much time worrying about home, family, and finances. Remember, you are an abundant being who manifests what you need. You are an innocent, wise child who yearns to play. Joyful play creates a wonderful world. Be grateful, for you are blessed. Accept constructive criticism. Become emotionally balanced, letting feelings flow naturally. Take time for joyful play. Self-regard heals a damaged child. Abundance is all around you. You attract success and prosperity. Stop worrying. I tell it to my mom all the time. I'm like, listen, the universe is never going to run out. Whatever you need, it'll have plenty for you. To be optimistic and allow life to happen. Trust your intuition and perception. Consult the wise child within. Your thoughts on the bigger picture are correct. If there is a family discord, harmony is restored through praise. True abundance comes from within. If you nurture your desires, you will bring joy to your wise child self. So, love that. This is good old rhodozite, the mighty power. So there's rhodonite, rhodochrosite, and rhodozite. They're all these like pink, blacky color stones, and they all have their own magicalness. So this one is all about the mighty power, and it's zingy. The zingy rhodozite. Some of these words are hard to say. Is excellent for removing blockages and for adding vitality to the physical body. It cleanses, activates, and powers up all the chakras and harmonizes the etheric bodies. This crystal encourages the flow of the Kundalini energy to all the cells and spaces between. Karmic imprints from your past lives or emotional wounds from earlier in your present life may be creating a state of psychosomatic dis-ease. Your own negative or compulsive thought patterns also play a part, as can those of other people directed towards you. Check out the harmony or lack of it in your environment. Earth energies may be disrupting your well-being. The ground around your workplace and your home may be healing and stabilizing by planting sustainable crystals in the earth. Living a healthy, sustainable environment creates a stable physical body. Next we have, what do you think we have? Ooh, rhodochrosite. And it's a rough formation. Ooh, did you get a good look at it? Sometimes I feel like I just quickly show these and I plop them back thinking you can see everything, but at some point we get a glare. Unfortunately, I have yet to solve the glare problem. Okie dokie. We have relationships, compassion, blessings, love, and joy. It is through our relationships with others we learn more about our own character from a higher perspective. Everyone we encounter is a reflection of ourselves, and the universe has placed around us the things that will help us expand our love and tolerance. We meet people we like and people we dislike. When we see what we consider to be positive traits in others, we align with those characteristics because we believe them to be good. Yet when we see what we consider to be negative aspects in others, characteristics, we refuse to see those same traits in ourselves because we judge them as bad. Yet the truth is that we have each trait within us, either currently or in the past. Otherwise, we would not be able to recognize those traits in another. You are being urged to examine the traits you don't like in others. Rather than merely judge them as bad or avoiding them, look at what they reflect. Within you, developing a compassionate attitude will help you to realize that often the judgments we make about others are judgment we make about ourselves. All relationships are a mixture of positive and negative. They help us broaden our understanding of life and love and help us to see more of who we are. Right? Hopefully that didn't just pause. Anyways, I love and accept myself as I am. I love and accept the world as it is. Deep in my heart, I know that beyond my perceptions of good and bad, only love exists. Okie dokie. We have Tiger's Eye. The phone battery is dying, but it's fine. So Tiger's Eye, I am wearing it on my wrist. It's one of my favorites. And it's all about that calm, clarity, balanced emotions, communications, intuition. If you have been plagued with negative thoughts lately, then Tiger's Eye Crystal will help you rid yourself of these and help you regain a positive, more inspiring attitude. You will soon begin to see things clearly and realize that there was really nothing to fear in the first place. Calm your thoughts and start to listen to your intuition. Know that all is well and that only love surrounds you. This card is also to do with communication. You may avoid unnecessary turmoil and problems by creating clarity with others. Don't be afraid to express your views honestly and make sure that there is no misunderstanding. You will gain respect and admiration for doing so. Since the battery on my phone is dying and this video is getting on the long side but not as long as the last one, I will show you what we have here. If there is a crystal / card that you would like me to dive deeper into, always feel free, when I cut things kind of short, always feel free to comment below the card, crystal, whatever that you want more information on in the comment section, and I shall reply. So we have one of my favorites here. This is malachite, and this is prosperity. There's a powerful shift in your flow of divine support. Peridot, life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lessons and blessings they contain. So I feel like this goes good with that amethyst card. We have tanzanite. Love it. Ready to love again. You have healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So those are your crystal messages. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Please be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. If you don't want to miss out on anything, then definitely make sure you have subscribed, turned on all your post notifications, and until next time, stay magical.